Hey guys, new tutorial. We'll see together how to start in Qweb on Odoo 11. Okay, this is my local host and the first page. Welcome to your home page. Okay, let's go inside and check the database. This is my database, call it customer, and this is a customer object. So I have this data. I will show this data on the template. So first, let's start with controller. So go inside controller, and now I will add a simple message which show you hello from tutorial empty software. So let's start. http://root, and here the address of controller, for example home, and authentication public. And let's create function. Self key w, and return, oh my god, double self, hello from tutorial Odoo 11 Qweb. Okay, so this is the first function. It returns hello from tutorial Odoo 11 Qweb when we go to this address. So let's restart the project because we had did some modification on the Python. So let's try now. And go inside the /home, and here we find hello from tutorial Odoo 11 Qweb. So the controller work, and on the next step let's try to show this data. Okay, so go to the controller and add another function, def show customer data, customer equals to http://request.env environment, and customer, the name of object. This is my object, call it customer dot sudo dot search and now let's return http request render to redirect where our view, and here the name of folder, my first model, and dot the name of view. I didn't create, so I will go now to create, and here I return customer, to point customer, and let's now create another view. for example, my first or customer details .xml, and let's take this. Yes, had to hit and go to manifest and add it. Views / customer details XML, and let's create here XML and Odoo. There. And let's create template and the ID, customer details, and this is it will be the name which we will redirect. So my first model dot customer details, and let's continue now, and the name of the view, customer details, and now let's inherit the website layout. So call equals to website.layout, and let's add here a title, customer details, and let's now update the project. So go to web database manager, and let's update the view now. But before I had forget to add the root. So http .root / customer and type http authentication public and website true. So we can open this page with this address customer. So we did some update on the Python. Let's restart the server. So this controller will redirect to this view, customer details, with this ID. So let's now update the model. Let's upgrade. There is an error. Okay. My first model view customer. File not found. Okay, it's perfect now, and let's go inside customer. My first model customer details and website not found. sorry, this is my first, no underscore. Anyway, don't worry, you will find all of the code in my GitHub, so you will find the link on the description of the video. And let's update now. And let's reload the page. And this is the view, customer details. Okay, now let's add the table which will show all of the data of customer. So table order equal to 1 and TD and tier before. And let's add here the name and the last name and the age. And let's reformat the code. And now let's call the data for each. So I had some of the data with the customer. So let's take this and copy here and take as, for example, item or customer. And here we will show the data and GT and here the S equals to customer dot name so this is to show the first attribute name, and let's add it for the age and last name. Okay, let's try now. Let's update. And show what's happened. Okay, there is an error. Customer object has no attribute last name. Let's check together because n is in measures. So let's change it. Uppercase. So it must be here uppercase too. And let's update now. So for this it said that the customer object has no attribute last name because it didn't find it. And let's reload now the page. Okay, this is now the table. Let's move it to the center and add some rules. Okay, table, center, again let's add here another td, and here td for rules. For example, if customer.age is bigger than 25 or equals, right here yes. So let's update the model. And let's refresh the page. Okay, so if the age is equal or bigger than 25 rules yes, and here we don't find yes. So to add the condition, use if for Qweb and you write your condition here. And to show attribute with ts, take it from the controller. So this is the end of the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment. See you on the next tutorial. Goodbye.